It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey everybody, welcome into Twin Cities Live on this truly spectacular Wednesday.
So good.
My goodness. I mean, we talk about days where you can roll down the windows and blast the radio. Today is the day.
It is so beautiful. A beautiful day to celebrate the planet. It is Earth Day, April 22nd, everybody. And we're happy to have you all here. We're going to talk a lot about the planet, about the Earth, different choices that we can make. We're going to start today with a lesson on greenwashing from the duo behind a company making eco-friendly beauty products. And this is really tricky. I mean, you go on these store shelves and it'll say like earth-friendly or eco or whatever, and we're going to help you know if you're really getting the real deal or if maybe you're just falling for the marketing jargon.
Well, we see it all the time in cooking stuff as well, and ingredients, right?
Yes.
I mean, just what's organic, what's not, what's pasture-raised, what's not.
I know.
I don't know. So kind of same thing. Also, Robin Asbell's here with tips on plant-based cooking if you're into that as well. She's got a bunch of different options on how we can use tofu.
I like tofu.
I do too.
She always makes some good, she makes it all really flavorful and delicious. Then we're going to face off head to head. We're going to find out who knows more about solar energy.
Oh, man, a competition about solar energy?
We like a good competition. That's always very, very fun.
I don't know. I study it at night just for fun. You better watch out. I know all my facts.
Fun facts about Earth Day. You ready for these?
I'm ready.
I did know this one, although I messed it up.
I
kind of messed it up. Last week we were talking about Earth Day, and I said, did you all know who founded Earth Day? And the team didn't know. I mistakenly said it was a former Wisconsin governor, Gaylord Nelson. It was Gaylord Nelson, but he's a former Wisconsin senator, not a governor. Sorry. But now I've got it right.
You got it straight. You had most of it correct.
So he was really behind this, and the first official Earth Day celebration was in 1970. The EPA, otherwise known as the Environmental Protection Agency, was founded
Push up your glasses.
because of Earth Day. And each year there's an Earth Day theme. This year the theme is Our Power, Our Planet.
Did you know that there's also an Earth Day song? There's a little theme song. Should we listen to it? Let's take a listen.
Let's take a listen.
Our cosmic voice is cosmic blue pearl, the most beautiful planet in the universe. Our cosmic voice is cosmic blue pearl. All the continents.
It's a jam.
I don't know.
It's a banger.
I don't know if it's an earworm quite yet. You know, I'm not sure it's going to get stuck in your head.
No.
But I like the attempt at
I like the
least.
video. I like all the, beauty of our great planet. I think all of that is very nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been watching that show, The Secrets of Bees. I've been talking about it non-stop. It's on Disney Plus. I think, whatever Hulu contraption you have. It's on there, and so far there's 2 episodes out. I don't know if there will be more, but it is the most incredible look at bees that I've ever seen in my life.
Our little power pollinators.
Oh my gosh.
You already had a love for bees, so you probably love them even more.
Many of us have a love for bees, but this is like video that you've never seen of the bees up close and their behavior and their incredible advanced communication skills and just how crucial they are to our environment. I mean, they're like the powerhouse. It was really, you've got to watch it. It would be fun for you to watch on Earth Day. It's really worth a watch.
They're quite the little architects as well. I mean, who knew? Just naturally, instinctively, they make honeycombs in that actual design, which we find out is structurally very strong.
Well, and then my 5-year-old was like, the bees make the honey. Can I have some honey? And I was like, get to the kitchen. We're having spoonfuls of honey. We're going to appreciate it so much. So we're appreciating all of these beautiful things about our Earth, all of the creatures. And for Earth Day, we thought we could celebrate this beautiful planet that we live in by learning a few ways you can be mindful about the products that you're using and consuming on your body, on your home. And generally speaking, if it's good for the Earth, it's good for the Earth's inhabitants.
Well, yes. That is the goal, I think. So join us this afternoon with a quick explanation of greenwashing. Are the founders of Sustain Yourself. We have Sophia and Geevie Wood. Ladies, thanks for joining us today.
Welcome
so good to see you. Happy Earth Day. I know.
Earth Day.
What did you guys think of the jingle and the song?
That was great.
Fantastic.
That was really cute.
You guys gave it better reviews than I did.
No, we were a little tougher on it. Okay, I'm glad we're talking about this. So I think this is a real big issue as people, which is a good thing. People are saying, okay, I want to be more conscious about what I'm buying. I want to be thoughtful. I want it to be eco-friendly. But the problem is that a lot of these terms aren't regulated, and there are things that are out there that might not be living up to the hype that they're trying to portray on the label. So Geevie, let's start with you. What is greenwashing? When people say, oh, that's greenwashed, give us the details on what that means.
Yeah, so greenwashing is a relatively new term. Not a lot of people are familiar with it yet, but with the rise of sustainability and interest in sustainability, now it's becoming more prevalent. So greenwashing is a deceptive marketing tactic that companies will use to give the impression that their product is sustainable or eco-friendly when it's not. Oftentimes the marketing is a lot stronger than the actual proof. And now during Earth Day and Earth Month, we're getting a lot of emails about, oh, this is what makes us sustainable.
It's trendy.
It's trendy. So a lot of companies are using this as a marketing tactic to drive sales.
Okay, so then Sophia, the question for you then is how is that like so bad for us as consumers? Like how does it affect us as if we're going into the market, we're going to the store, we see these fancy labels, we aren't sitting there with our phones out researching whether these are good or not. So like how does it affect the consumer?
Yeah, so I mean, on surface level, it can appear pretty harmless and like just an innocent marketing ploy, but the reality is that when companies aren't pressured to make real change, it's just like all a false sense of progress. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And for consumers, I mean, it can drive overconsumption because when consumers assume that a product is sustainable, they'll buy more of it. So it's just kind of a snowball of just negative effects.
It really is. You know, our friend Matt Meyer from Thousand Hills, I'll never forget when he told me he's a lifetime grazed cattle company. He's a rancher. And I said, you've got to know your farmer. And he said to me, it's not enough to know your farmer. You have to know their farming practices. And that can really be extended to everything you're buying. It's not enough to just like know, okay, the company says this. You have to actually know their practices. So, okay, how do we recognize when something is greenwashed, and then how can we maybe do our own research and get to the bottom and kind of get more connected with these companies that are doing it the right way?
Yeah, so when it comes to greenwashing, you can never really take a company's word for it because a lot of terms are not regulated. Any company can put the word eco or clean or recyclable on their label. It's not regulated. Literally any company can do it. So when you're at the store looking at products on the shelves, I would ignore the buzzwords and look straight to the packaging. Is it packaged in plastic? Could it be packaged in an alternative sustainable material? If so, then that's when you start to dig a little deeper and question if it's being greenwashed. And then you can look into certifications. Certifications are the #1 tool that you can use as a consumer to tell if a product is actually sustainable or not, or if a company is making valid claims. Or if
they're living up to what they say.
Exactly, because they're third-party verified. And
Yes.
it's unfortunate because a lot of companies actually use fake certifications.
Yeah, little
So it's
symbols.
important to familiarize yourself with the real ones. So USA Organic, B Corp certified, 1% for the planet, FSC certified, which means they're using sustainable paper products and not contributing to deforestation. Things like that.
So they can literally use the same words, but then maybe have a different type of logo. And make
they
you
do
think
it a lot.
They do?
Like cruelty-free, are you familiar with what that looks like? A lot of brands will use like a fake logo that looks like cruelty-free.
And it's totally unregulated, like they're allowed to do that.
Yeah. And there are laws against this. Like there have been lots of class action lawsuits and settlements, but a lot of times they slip through the cracks because consumers aren't familiar with how to verify like true
Claims.
So you two wanted products that you could trust, and so you thought we're just going to make them ourselves. And so you have this beautiful line of products. You know, I mean, I carry your lip balms with me everywhere. They're always in my bag. I'm such a big fan. I've been buying them long before I knew you. And I'm interested in what are some of the sustainable things that you're doing in the products that maybe people could also look for in other types of products.
So our complete mission with our business is to eliminate single-use plastics within bath and body care products. That was our biggest issue when we started living more sustainably. We couldn't find products like this anywhere at the time. They just didn't exist.
So the deodorant's in glass.
Yes. So normally deodorant comes in a plastic tube. We packaged it in a glass jar with a metal lid and a biodegradable label, which is a step that a lot of companies don't take.
So the label itself is biodegradable?
It's made out of sugar cane. It completely dissolves in water if you like wash it in the sink.
Our whole ethos is we don't believe your product should outlive you. You know, your label, it's just natural that it just biodegrades. There's nothing left when you're done with it.
The lip balms are a big thing because
Yes.
they're in cardboard.
Yes.
And it works great.
My
Thank
personal
you.
favorite, that was our first product ever because we're big lip balm girls. Our tinted lip balm is packaged in a cardboard tube. You just push it up. You could literally throw it in your backyard and it'll biodegrade when you're done with it. But that one is multi-purpose, so you can put it on your cheeks,
Yeah.
your lids, and your lips, and it's my personal favorite.
It's a favorite.
You guys, it's so good. You're doing such great work. It's so, I mean,
really
the
are.
products
Thank
really
you.
are beautiful.
Thank
I get, whenever I do the tinted one, I get tons of compliments on it. It's
very natural.
Really good. I know
Yeah.
it's so pretty.
And I will say in a silly way, I love the push pop idea. Because it does remind me of a push pop. I like this, like I just kind of push it up to the bottom, like, oh, I'm getting like a little treat here. I know.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right, to celebrate Earth Day, Sustain Yourself is running a promotion. So right now you can save 15% on their products with the code EARTH15. Just head over to TwinCitiesLive.com to shop.
Oh, so good. Such good information. That was really great. Okay, coming up after the break, we're going to go green in the kitchen. We're going to cook up some plant-based options that might be help you think about what you're going to put on your plate every day. I got to smell these soaps, though, right?
Twin Cities Live's Host Chat is presented by Donahues Greenhouse. Open mid-April through mid-June. Making people smile for over 50 years.